Sound test, sound test. Doing the sound test because I didn't do one and didn't get sound. Yep, we have sound, so we're away. Oh.
Good luck, mate. You can do it.
Well, we'll restart that because that was a takeout. Partly, yeah, bad start. Because I didn't change down my traction control. Done practice and qualifying offline. Did it offline because that macros mantra is insanely fast and it takes a while for me to get a time that matches his. With the AI set at 85% even, so I should be able to walk all over it. I'd hate to race against it in this car on 100%. Can't afford too much of that, or that will cook my tyres. And it let them gain half a second on me.
Back marker ahead.
Beginning to realise my crew chief is an idiot. There is no cars in front of me. Two and a half seconds.
You're still leading and faster than second. This is great pace.
See what I can do with 2.5 seconds.
Watch out for this back marker up ahead.
Wow, I just realised second place has got a massive lead over third. I can't do anything with 2.5 seconds. Still to gain 0.2 of a second, I suppose. That means he's matching my time. Means I have to push. Every lap. I can't take a break.
You're being caught. Up the pace now. Back marker in front. This guy was useless in practice. Don't take any risks.
Another one of those is going to cost me the race.
We're coming up to a back marker. This guy was all over the place a few laps ago, so be careful getting past. Got a ping, we're fastest car on track. Got a back marker ahead, try not to get tangled up.
Oh, I see a back marker. Well, let's hope for a miracle and I catch him in a good spot and he catches him in a bad spot.
Up to back marker. They were all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
The chair moved on me then, made me lose a heap of time. Still trying to save those tyres. That's not the way to do it.
You're catching a back marker, just be careful.
That was a good spot for me. He's past him.
The car behind isn't closing. Keep your rhythm and stay focused. We're coming up to back marker. They were all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
He's pushing, he's gaining on me.
You're halfway there. Careful with this back marker up ahead, they were well off the pace in practice.
Still can't see anybody in front of me.
Got a back marker ahead, try not to get tangled up.
I'll lose all of that taking it easy through here. No, I actually extended it.
Careful with this back marker up ahead, they were well off the pace in practice.
Back wanted to come round on me there, that's going to cost me time. Nine laps to go. Counting.
Watch out for this back marker up ahead.
No, 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 no. Same problem I had last time I attempted this track. Getting loose on the last.
Coming up to a back marker, they were all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
Getting loose on the end of the track. I'm guessing it's going to be due to the car's now underweight. Doesn't have the force down the weight forcing it down onto the track. Hopefully he's having similar troubles.
Looking good out front, but the car in second isn't catching you. Stay consistent and keep the lead.
I was about to say, hopefully he's having the same troubles because I'm actually managing to pull away from him a bit.
We're coming up to a back marker. They were all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
Two of them. Wonder if I can catch them in the remaining laps.
Approaching a back marker, be careful getting past.
Oh, there's a whole herd of them. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're coming up to a back marker. This guy was all over the place a few laps ago, so be careful getting past.
Oh, there's two more in front of this group.
Got a back marker ahead, try not to get tangled up. Car in second isn't catching. Maintain Maintain your pace and keep leading. Approaching a back marker, be careful getting past.
3 laps to go. According to the display, that's 9th and 10th in front of me.
Watch out for this back marker up ahead.
Second place got badly held up by the traffic. He's lost 2 seconds on me.
Coming up to a back marker. They were all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past. You got this, you're in the lead. Final lap. Keep it on the island.
And I put one more down. Slid into that corner and shot my time.
Approaching a back marker, be careful getting past.
Is that careful enough? Whoop, 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 whoop. Win at last. 3 attempts and we got to win.
This lap. Box this lap.
I will do because the race is over. Wow, there's a big mix-up in standings. Those Marcos Mentras didn't do too well. 10th. Second, is that it? 1, 2, oh no, 8 as well. 1, 2, 3, yep. That one gained 3 positions. That one lost 5 down from 5th. And that one gained 3 up from 5th.
Fantastic performance. Thanks for a great job today. The crew really pulled it out of the bag.
Well, it's a pleasure to get that one done and the whole series, to be honest, because it was a tough one. Those mantras, oh, I didn't have a look at the times. I can do that by looking back here. Best lap, I got a 108. They got, second got a 109, but 1 second slower. Third, 110, which is 1.4 slower again. Ooh. That Marcus Mentor that came 8th had a best lap of 1:09.3 as well. So it had same time as second, but it must have had it off because it got back into the back of the pack. And the third Mentress, yeah, they all, that got a 109, yeah, 1091. So he was technically a lot faster. Started in 5th and dropped back to 10th, so he must have had a bad race as well. And the Molestar, that must have been a messy race for the AI at the back, because they've got quick times. And, mind you, he started 12th and finished in 12th, so he didn't gain anything. Interesting. But yeah, that Marcos, it is insanely fast. I don't know if it's bad balancing or what, but yeah, it was too. It's actually pretty close to everybody now. I was 2 seconds faster than everybody that wasn't in the Marcos. Only 1 second faster than anybody that was in the Marcos. But anyway, career mode. Me, go to the garage because my poor old car is going to need a little bit of repair. Wow, it's going to need a lot of repair. 7K, 8K's worth. That chopped into my 19K prize money, but we've got it through it. Which puts us on to back, career, me, event, finish. $50K, what a pedal. So I've done this one, and this one, and that one, and that one. But now we're off across the ditch. We're off to America. Big entry fee, big championship purse, so there better be plenty of races here. And I hope the Mantra is not on this track because, it just killed me. It was that hard. I had to drop my self-imposed challenges, which without them, I could have done. Because with the exception of that Marcos, which was only 11 seconds behind me, and that was because it got held up by lap traffic. It was up 4 seconds behind me, 5 seconds behind me, until we hit lap traffic. So it was the only car that was racing against me, just being 11 seconds at the end, but less than 5 seconds for most of the race. Third place was 35 seconds behind me. I could have started in last and done my pit stop and still beaten it. And everybody ninth and back, I managed to lap. So 85% AI is too easy, but that Marcos, it just took the challenge out, my self-imposed challenges out of it. And here we go. Daytona road course. Let's see what we got. Then we got Sebring. Park, familiar with. Canadian Motorsport, I don't mind. I quite like that track. Lexington, yeah, I've been there as well, so it looks like I've done most of the tracks now. We'll end it. So double checking. Yep, this is what I want. I want that. Okay, that's how I get those. Anyway, Fast and Furious, that's going to be me today because I had a bad night's sleep. I would have probably gone for another race. Oh, actually, can I see the cars I'm up against? Dodge, Mazda, Porsche, Mazda, BMW, Porsche, Porsche, Mazda, Porsche, Porsche, BMW. So it's not in these races. Great stuff. I might be able to do my self-imposed challenges since it's not there. We'll just have to see if any of those get insane pace. But that does mean when I go to a harder difficulty, I might have to change to a faster car. Actually, while I think about that, garage, purchase. Where is that? 357 horsepower, 650 that weight. That's got more horsepower, but it's a lot heavier. 12, so I've got 3, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, that thing's insane. Look at the torque to weight to power ratio. Six litre, 6 speed. Oh, it's only a little bit lighter than me. It's got a lot more torque, so that gives it far better acceleration. And it's got more power, so it has a better top end. Yeah, that's going to have to be my next one. Yeah, and nothing comes close to it. These cars are lighter, but well, that one's a lot lighter, but it's got a lot less power. Well, it's got more. Wait a minute, a Viper. Oh, it's got greater torque, more horsepower, but carrying a lot more weight. Mate drove that and he reckoned it drove like a dog. But then again, I suppose what do you expect? It's an American car. Anyway, that'll be this for this. Hopefully one day I'll get a replay video made. And we'll catch you on the rounds. Arrivederci. Ciao.